Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I feel as though I do my toenails well enough to record you a tutorial. So here it is. This is how my nails started before I began applying the acrylic. I just had gel polish, so I go in with the drill and remove that first layer. And sometimes I can actually get all the gel polish removed as well, as you can see for those last two toes. But after I put my drill on it, I'll get some cotton balls and aluminum foil and I'll soak the cotton ball in acetone and then wrap it with aluminum foil around my toenail. Then once I let that soak for about 30 seconds or so, I'll go back in with the drill bit and I will remove that layer of gel off my toenail. The next step is to push your cuticles back so it'll be easier for you to clip them. When you're done pushing them back, you can just push them back as far as you can go without hurting your skin, and then just clip them with the cuticle clipper. I need sharper cuticle clippers, but here are my cuticle clippers and they're kind of dull. I'm still practicing clipping my cuticles, so this is the best that I can do so far. But you could see that I still left quite a bit of dry skin around my nail, which I can get with a drill. Right here, I use this angle drill so I can get between my nail and my skin and just touch up more of that dead skin around my toenails, which I get so much dead skin. Like, I have to give myself a pedicure every 3 weeks, really every 2 weeks, honestly, but sometimes I'll just do a feel and then just leave the skin there. This is so peaceful just watching this. I use a toenail clipper to clip my toenails down just a bit, just so the application for the acrylic will be smoother, and then I trim them again with a nail filer so they won't be so sharp around them all. I use the Valentino Beauty Pure acrylic system. I use their nail liquid and their acrylic powder. Today I'm using the crystal clear, and this is gelish pH bond. I use this to remove any oils left. And in this video, I'm mixing the OPI color shade Dolce de Leche. I mix that with the nail liquid because I want to give it that nude, light pinkish nude color, because I don't have that color of acrylic powder. So instead of buying more acrylic powder, I just mix some nail polish. You can do gel polish or you can use regular nail polish. I've done both and they both worked and it didn't look bad. I wish I knew the name for the little blob of acrylic mixed with nail monomer. I cannot think of it. I've tried looking it up online. It's kind of hard to find unless you just happen to scroll past it on Instagram. But right now I'm basically shaping out that when I'm going off the screen, I'm just getting another drop of it so I can put it on my nails. I'm working on making them thinner. I'm getting better at it, but they're a little thick. Here's what they look like after the acrylic was added. Then I let them cure. Depending on what kind of LED light you have, mine isn't that good quality, so I let mine cure for 320 seconds about. You have to use your discretion on how well your lamp is. Mine is kind of cheap. Then I go in with my drill and I'm going to shape the nail and make sure it looks smooth and not too thick. I also go under the nail to thin it out even more. Next, I use a standard nail file, and I'm going to shape the nails and make it more of a square shape. I like my nails to be square. Next, I buff my nails with a standard buffer. Again, just to make sure it's smooth, and also if I added any oils for my fingernails, my fingertips, I'm going to remove that oil so I can add my polish. And I start off with the foundation from Gelish. I love the Gelish nail prep tools. I haven't used any other brands, but when I go and get them done at the nail salon, I've noticed it seems like when they use the Gelish products for the foundation and the top, they usually last longer. After I let them cure for 120 seconds, I use the shade 056 White Chalk from D&D DC Nails. I love their nail polish. If I'm not using their nail polish, then the other brand of nail polish that I recommend to you all is C&D Shellac. I like their products as well. So this part I get a little messy because I don't use a smaller brush, which I'm going to invest in getting some more nail art brushes because it'll go a lot quicker if I just apply it the first round on a good note. But this is definitely a beginner's trick. Just use a regular nail polish brush and then just touch it up with the nail art brush after. But once you get a little smoother with your hands, then you could just use the nail art brush, pour a little bit of the nail polish into a little glass container, and then use your nail brush to dip into the glass, then just apply it straight from your nail brush to your nail instead of having to go back and clean it. But again, this is a beginner's tutorial, so we're going to do it the way that a beginner normally would, unless you already been doing a lot of artwork and you already have your nice, smooth, fine motor skills. If not, this is definitely a good step for you. This is what it looks like after. Then I go in and top it off with my Gelish top off. In this step, I'm just spraying alcohol on a paper towel, and I'm wiping that layer of sticky gel off of my toes. You'll notice it'll be sticky until you wipe that off with alcohol. This is what they look like in the end. And then I go in with this Amaki Jasmine and Rose Nourishing Oil because my nails get pretty dry after all of the filing, and that just hydrates my toes, my skin, and my nails.